General Hospital spoilers reveal that Carly Spencer will inevitably find out about Willow Corinthos' forbidden kisses and romp in the playroom with Drew Quartermaine. Although Carly previously thought Willow was pretty much the best daughter-in-law ever, you can bet she'll change her mind. Nobody hurts Michael Corinthos and gets away with it as far as Carly's concerned. GH writers may be gearing up for some intense scenes between Carly and Willow. Since Willow and Carly have mostly gotten along so far, it should be interesting to see their relationship get derailed over Drew drama. At some point in the not-too-distant future, Carly may discover Willow's betrayals and rip into her with everything she's got. That could easily set the stage for Nina Reeves to come along and rescue Willow from Carly's wrath. Since Nina is so protective of her daughter, she won't like it one bit if Carly's tearing into her. Nina could argue that Carly's committed more than a few betrayals of her own over the years and throw her past in her face. If Nina finds out about Michael cheating on Willow too, she may not hesitate to bring that up. This whole situation could reignite Carly and Nina's rivalry in a big way if they're not careful. Of course, Willow doesn't realize Nina has hooked up with Drew multiple times, so that news will add to the chaos of it all. This is a giant mess that's only going to get messier, but Willow may not hold Nina's secret against her, at least not for very long. Instead, Willow may cling to Nina as someone who doesn't judge her, especially after Carly blows her top like never before. If Nina comes to Willow's defense, even when she doesn't really deserve it, that could help them keep building their bond. Our predictions point to Carly losing her temper on Willow sooner or later, so stick with us for updates on any Willow rants and how Nina might react. General Hospital spoilers say Nina will never stop loving Willow and wanting a place in her life, so let's hope they can keep their progress intact. General Hospital spoilers reveal that Drew Quartermaine has been sinking pretty low lately. Since Drew's getting written into such a terrible corner, it's left some fans wondering if Cameron Matheson is headed for the exit door. Drew just pulled off the congressman victory he was after, so there's been a lot of talk about him heading to Washington. That's added to the speculation that Matheson might be departing the role of Drew. Matheson addressed the Drew exit buzz in the comments section of a recent Instagram post. After one fan gushed over Matheson's performance and hoped he wasn't going anywhere, Matheson offered some news and clarity. "I love it there and have no plans on leaving," Matheson insisted on November 14. Of course, it's possible the show could have plans of their own and write Drew out anyway somewhere down the line. Nevertheless, it's obvious that Cameron Matheson hasn't filmed an exit and doesn't see one coming anytime soon. With that in mind, we just have to hope that GH writers eventually give Drew a much-needed overhaul. Drew honestly isn't even recognizable as the same character Billy Miller once played. It's been downright disgusting for Drew to be sneaking around with his nephew's wife, especially when he's old enough to be her father. Drew's forbidden romance with Willow Corinthos is a huge betrayal of Michael Corinthos. Drew was busy hooking up with Willow in the playroom when poor Scout Quartermaine woke up looking for her dad. Scout just lost Sam McCall, so you'd think Drew would have been more attentive to her needs. However, Drew's become a selfish loser in this Willow affair story. It isn't bad enough that Drew slept with Willow, but he's also slept with her mother, Nina Reeves, multiple times. It was satisfying to watch Jason Morgan tear into Drew in the Quartermaine foyer recently. There's no doubt that Jason won that fight, and Drew deserved every blow he took. Since Drew is sticking around, do you hope they fix the character and make him less sleazy? Are you hoping Drew will get a bit of a reboot and find a better path? General Hospital spoilers say Drew will continue to face backlash for his mistakes, so stick with us for more predictions on his future and any character updates that might be looming. General Hospital spoilers reveal that the show just took Molly Lansing Davis in a brand new direction. Molly seems to have a cheating story on the horizon, but it may not be the one that GH writers originally had in mind. Considering all the bonding that Molly and Dex Heller have been doing in recent months, they previously seemed poised to land in bed together. That might have been an interesting twist, but it appears the writers have come up with an even better one. That's because Molly and Isaiah Gannon passed their chemistry test with flying colors in the November 14 episode. At Bobby's, Isaiah shared some fantastic scenes with Molly as they got to know each other a little better. Of course, Isaiah has already been connecting with Jordan Ashford and growing closer to her as well. However, it's not like Jordan and Isaiah are in a real relationship at this point. Isaiah is still single, and even Lucky Spencer has acknowledged that he's a flirty guy. When you just ooze charm like that, no one can blame Isaiah for putting it to good use around town. That said, we want to focus on Molly and Isaiah's bond for a moment since it's coming at a time when she really needs it. Molly is more distant than she's ever been from TJ Ashford, so it was helpful for her to open up to Isaiah. Isaiah brought Molly a cupcake for her birthday, so Molly wondered if it was okay to wish for something impossible. That led to Isaiah sweetly assuring Molly that those were the best kinds of wishes. Maybe that was a way of setting the stage for Molly's miracle pregnancy. Molly doesn't think that's a possibility for her, but she might find herself with a bun in the oven down the road. That would ordinarily be a wonderful gift, but it could be all kinds of complicated if it happens after a one-night stand with Isaiah. It feels like the show is planning on doing a Molly and Dex hookup before pivoting to make Isaiah her hookup partner instead. It's easy to see why, since Isaiah is interested in Jordan, who is TJ's mother. It's going to create a giant soapy mess if Isaiah blows up Molly and TJ's domestic partnership, especially if he fathers Molly's unexpected child. Can you imagine Jordan's reaction to that news, especially if she's more involved with Isaiah by then? Naturally, there could be other benefits to making these story updates and using Isaiah instead of Dex. It could allow Molly to lie about her potential baby's paternity and try to pass off her little one as TJ's instead. There's no confirmation on Molly's miracle pregnancy just yet, but we won't be surprised if that's where all this is headed. Molly could have some shockers in the works, so stick with us for more predictions on any baby daddy drama. General Hospital spoilers say motherhood may be in Molly's future, perhaps sooner than she thinks. Monday's episode of General Hospital will bring heartwarming moments and intense drama as several key storylines take unexpected turns. The long-awaited moment arrives as Lulu finally wakes up from her extended coma, filling the hospital room with joy and relief. Her family, especially her mother Laura, is overwhelmed with emotion. After so many sleepless nights, Laura can hardly believe it when Lulu slowly opens her eyes. Tears of happiness stream down Laura's face as she clutches her daughter's hand, reassured that this is no dream. Despite her fragile state, Lulu gives a soft smile, signaling the beginning of her recovery. The entire family gathers around Lulu's bedside, their hearts swelling with love and hope. For Laura, this moment represents the culmination of years of worry and heartache, finally seeing her daughter awake and on the path to recovery. The room fills with laughter, tears, and a renewed sense of unity as they look forward to a brighter future together. Lucky, unable to hide his joy, shares the good news with the rest of the family and close friends. His voice is filled with relief, as though the weight of the world has been lifted from his shoulders. The family erupts in excitement, thrilled to welcome Lulu back. However, Lucky remains cautious, reminding everyone to temper their emotions. He stresses that Lulu needs time to heal, both physically and mentally, after her long battle. A sensitive issue looms: how to tell Lulu about Sam's passing. Lucky insists that this conversation should only happen when Lulu is stable and ready. His concern reflects his deep care for Lulu and his desire to protect her during such a delicate time. The family agrees to give Lulu the space she needs to heal and ensure that she feels safe, loved, and stress-free as she continues to recover. When Anna hears that Lulu has woken up, her joy is palpable. However, she quickly shifts her focus to a new priority, bringing Charlotte back to Lulu. Anna knows that reuniting Charlotte with her mother is crucial, and she puts all her energy into making that happen. She starts gathering information on Valentin and plans the upcoming journey meticulously, determined to avoid any missteps that could jeopardize the mission. Yet, Anna can't shake the feeling that something is off. She's puzzled by Brennan's resistance to working with Jason. Jason has the experience and skills Anna needs, but Brennan's evasiveness raises red flags. Despite this, Anna remains focused on her goal. She resolves to uncover the truth behind Brennan's reluctance if necessary, but for now, Charlotte's return remains her primary concern. Meanwhile, Nina presses Drew for answers about his recent fight with Jason. Her concern is evident as she senses that something is being hidden. Drew is caught off guard by Nina's questions and struggles to hide his discomfort. He tries to downplay the confrontation, claiming it was just a minor misunderstanding. His response, however, lacks conviction, and Nina remains suspicious. She presses him for more details, but Drew insists that the issue is resolved and shouldn't be revisited. Nina, though unconvinced, decides not to push further at this moment. Still, she's determined to get to the truth. Deep down, Nina knows that uncovering what Drew is hiding might require patience and a different approach. What's next? As these storylines unfold, Monday's episode promises to be filled with emotional moments and pivotal developments. From Lulu's recovery to Anna's mission to reunite Charlotte with her mother, and Nina's search for the truth about Drew and Jason, General Hospital is sure to keep fans on the edge of their seats. Stay tuned for more drama and intrigue as these stories evolve. General Hospital spoilers reveal a gripping new storyline centered on Isaiah Jordan and the growing tension that surrounds them. As relationships evolve and secrets unravel, the drama promises to leave an indelible mark on Port Charles. Isaiah's charm has captivated Port Charles, and his bond with Jordan has deepened significantly. What began as supportive exchanges has blossomed into undeniable chemistry, sparking a potential romance. Jordan, burdened by a complicated past, finds herself drawn to Isaiah, whose sincerity offers hope for a fresh start. However, their burgeoning connection could disrupt not only their lives, but the broader dynamics in the community. While Isaiah and Jordan's relationship takes shape, Isaiah's growing closeness with Molly adds complexity to the narrative. United by their quest to uncover the truth behind Sam's death, Molly and Isaiah form a bond rooted in shared grief and understanding. As their partnership intensifies, emotional sparks fly, creating an attraction that neither anticipated. This development places Molly in a precarious position. Her deepening connection with Isaiah threatens her long-standing relationship with TJ, her partner. The tension between Molly's emotional struggles and her loyalty to TJ creates a layered, heart-wrenching storyline for viewers. The stakes rise dramatically when Molly discovers she's pregnant. The news, instead of bringing joy, complicates her already strained relationships. A troubling possibility looms. The baby may not be TJ's. If Isaiah is the father, the fallout would devastate TJ and leave Jordan grappling with her own emotional turmoil. As TJ's mother, Jordan faces a dual heartbreak, a betrayal from Isaiah, her potential love interest, and the emotional toll on her son. This revelation puts Jordan in a difficult position, forcing her to choose between her personal feelings and her protective instincts for TJ. For TJ, Molly's pregnancy revelation delivers a crushing blow. His dreams of building a family are thrown into doubt as questions about the baby's paternity arise. His growing mistrust of Molly strains their relationship, leaving him torn between love and betrayal. As tensions rise, TJ's emotional turmoil extends to his bond with Jordan. Feeling betrayed on all sides, he struggles to reconcile his feelings for Molly and the pain caused by Isaiah's involvement. Caught between her affection for Isaiah and her loyalty to TJ, Jordan faces a storm of emotions. The revelation of Isaiah's potential role in Molly's pregnancy forces her to confront feelings of betrayal and heartbreak. Balancing her maternal instincts with her own desires proves increasingly difficult as she navigates the fallout from this tangled web of relationships. Molly finds herself in an emotional quagmire. Instead of the joy of impending motherhood, she faces mounting pressure from TJ and Jordan. TJ's suspicions and Jordan's disillusionment leave Molly isolated, forcing her to confront the consequences of her actions. Caught in a spiral of broken relationships and unresolved anger, Molly must decide whether she can mend the fractures in her life or if her mistakes will lead to irreparable damage. The entangled lives of Isaiah, Molly, TJ, and Jordan are on the brink of unraveling, setting the stage for a dramatic turning point in General Hospital. As emotions flare and relationships fracture, the future of Port Charles hangs in the balance. Will the characters find a path to healing, or will the fallout leave lasting scars? This gripping storyline promises unforgettable twists as it explores themes of love, betrayal, and resilience. Viewers are in for a roller coaster of emotions as the drama unfolds. Drop your thoughts in the comment section below. Do you agree or disagree? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more updates. Your opinions matter, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you.